Alright, welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good, let's see what we have new here. Byte swapping intrinsics. Let's see. That's cool on how far you want to go. Is this the big arc that will be compressed, arranged in little endian format? Big file system as it is doesn't support big endian systems anyway. The only places we really need to worry about maintaining specific endianness are network facing functions. I suggest OmniBlade chimes in on this. My understanding is that byte swap makes no sense if that swaps on both BE and LE systems. The point of swap is so that systems correctly read in the binary data. Point of bytes of endian byte swap is so that systems correctly read in the binary data. That swaps. If that just swaps on both BE and LE systems. Depending on what they need. Depending on whether they need swapping. Oof. Okay, that's the first one. What else do we have? Notification. Okay. Fixed crash when alt-tabbing. As noted in the original comment, the game was intended to switch to windowed mode when alt-tabbing out. However, the code mistakenly passed the current window mode instead, resulting in no actual change. This update corrects parameter to 1, explicitly enabling window mode and preventing the crash. Get windowed. Switch to windowed mode whenever the user alt-tabs out of the game. Don't restore assets after reset, since we'll do it when returning. What? Switch to windowed mode whenever the user alt-tabs out of the game. What? That looks strange to me. I don't know about this. Could be right, could be wrong. I can't tell. To me, it sounds. I mean, even if the comments, I mean, the comment is also strange. Like when you alt tab of the game, it shouldn't switch to windowed mode. It should minimize the window, right? Minimize in the taskbar, and that's it. And then you turn and it's back full screen. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this does here. It looks strange. I mean, if it was windowed mode, then yeah, it can go to windowed mode. Well, yeah. Tabbing out in windowed mode is no harm. I don't know. Good. So what do we do next? I think we want to move some of the files to core, as was requested by Thompson's. So in Vegas, okay. What is this? Huh. Okay, what do we do here? What is this? Okay, DX WW3D2. I wonder. So audio does have a dependency on 3D2, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we are on main branch. Okay, so we can delete this guy. Yeah. Okay, so let me create a new branch. No, not yet. So WWAudio has a dependency on WW3D2, right? Let me generals 0 hour. Okay. My core tools. Okay. Configure. All right. So I would like to see in WWAudio. Yeah, so if we move that thing, yeah. Sounds really persist factory and save load. Sounds 3D handle, okay. Which was it? Color object, no. Rent object. Aha, there we go. Okay, so it certainly has a dependency here. Yeah. Okay, but I think anyway we can move the audio. Let me open WinMerge. Open WWAudio. Compare. Yeah, it's all identical. Good. Then what we do is we open our core folder. Here, core. Oops. Core. Library, source, Vegas. Then we take this guy and we copy it over. Yeah. Then we remove all the files except this guy. And then we do target linked libraries. Set. We do core I WWAudio. Yeah. Then we remove this one and this. Okay. Then we go to generals and we delete also all the guys except this guy. Then we delete this. We delete this and we put a core I WWAudio. There we go. Okay. And then here we do cmake at directory WWAudio. download. Download. Yeah. Why is this sorted here? Should be here. Okay, so this looks correct. WWAudio. Yeah. Okay. Then, oops. Good. Then we do here core I interface. Ta-dam. Downloads. Let me see. Core WW common. Okay. Interface. Then we remove this here. I think we can also remove here these guys. Okay. Okay, let me put this here and that. And then we do close that. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah. I think this will work. Let's see. Let's enable all the extras, all tools. Configure. Let's see if that builds. Problem, the webhook is applied to organization level. So it captures all repositories. There is no switch. There's no switch to disable private repos. To work around this, we basically would need to apply hook to individual repositories. So this is currently an interface because of W3D. To do promote this to static library when W3D2 is a static library as well. Can anyone confirm that this change fixes release? Sure. Good. So compilation has failed. That's not good. Oh, there's a cyclic dependency. Look at that. Oh. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. So we need to include core. Huh. Let me open it. Visual Studio Code. I suspect the issue is that we don't expose the include directory, right? Yeah. Okay, so basically here we would have to give core WWAudio, but we only have an interface right now, so we comment that out. But we need to expose WWAudio here. Yeah. Debug, download. Maslib, download, debug, audio. We can also move the download one here. Save, load, stop. Audio. WWAudio, and then we probably need to put it in here as well, right? Let me see. Let me see. This one here. Audio, yeah. Okay, so we add here WWAudio there. It looks like we don't need this here, but we need this here. Audio is here, yeah. Yeah, this seems to be right now. Okay, cool. Good, so we have download here, audio is there. It's also here and here and here. Okay, so this looks like it could compile now. Let me also add this to do here. Yeah. Good, let's compile again. Sime did Indian Omniblade did build up Sime with Indian correctness. Okay, it still fails. Oof. Okay. Is that because we are not including core? Huh. Okay. Okay, so we're probably looking at GWW common. Yeah, so we probably need core WW common, right? Maybe. Well, we need to add it to GWW common. Let me revert here. Don't save. Okay, so WW common. It is already including core WW common. Huh? Ah, but it's an interface. Huh? Okay, but that should work, right? Hey, we include audio here, so it should find it. Why is it not finding it? Audible sound, not found. Why not? Core common has audio here. Huh? Core WW. I'm surprised the download is not exposed here. Why is that? I'm not sure why. It's an interface. Maybe that's why. No. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I currently have no idea why this errors. Cannot open include file. WWAudio. WWAudio. Why not? It's here. It's there, and here we link this library interface. Oh shit. Generals. Core WW Common is here. Core WW Common. It's there. Why is this not working? It's including Z common. And Z common is here. There. Core common. And core common is here. And that includes this directory. So it should find it. It should find it. Let me see what where are we here? W3D view tools. There we go. Core Z audio and Vegas. ZWW audio. WWAudio common. I have no idea what the problem is. Let me compile once more just to make sure. What could be the problem? It somehow doesn't see this include directory, but why not? Why not? Why is WWAudio not found? It's here. I don't understand. W3D view. Let's see. Include directories. Okay, so it includes core. I wonder how this came to be here. Okay, so it's missing WWAudio. It is including this one though. Huh. How? That's wild. Core E, WWAudio, Z, Core I. Let me filter here. Filter for CMake lists. .txt. Okay. Okay, so we are looking at audio. Audio in here. There we go. Good. So sources. Aha. No. I wonder. I wonder if we should. Let me see. Maybe we need to. I wonder why don't we put the include directories? Why are they not part of? Target include directory core www. Why is this here? Why is this here but not in the other libraries? Good question. What happens if we remove this here? It's this one here. Basically, lib is included twice for some reason here. That's weird. Okay, but why is audio not there? Why is audio gone? It is here, Core Vegas. Both here and here. And Core Common and Core Vegas. We have audio. I wonder why download is not here. Because it's a interface. Maybe this also shouldn't be here then. Should download be here? I'm not sure. Should download be there? I don't know. I think it's weird that audio is here but not here. To me it looks like if we provide the include directory, then it should also provide this here, the library, right? Maybe. Let's remove this one here. So we have debug. Probably should also comment this out. Right. Audio debug. Audio debug download. Okay, let's see what happens now. I'm losing a bit oversight here of what is going on. I'm not really sure how this whole structure works now. That's not good. Yeah. Okay, so we still have the audio errors. Okay. Okay, let me... Properties. Okay, let me do a configure and generate just to make sure. Aha. Error. Okay, that's not good. Audio. Pass error. Aha. Add to do. Oh. Okay, now I get it. We totally screwed our... I see. Now things make sense. Okay. Okay. Okay, there are some errors. Cannot open include file trim.h. Aha. That's because of lib, right? Build version update. Core build version update. Aha. I see. Okay, so it's for that reason it's here. Instead of dot, can we... CMake lists current directory. Current source directory. Okay, current source dir. So how about here, instead of a dot, we provide this guy here. And then yeah, maybe this could be a separate change though. Okay, let me stop compiling here. Build cancel. Configure. Okay, we still get errors on the audio stuff. Oh boy. Okay, so we provide audio here. Core WW common. Okay, and a 0 hour here. Audio. WW. How about we remove this here? Remove that, and then we go here. No. We go here. And we do the same as this one here. This one. Interface. Yeah. And then then we have it, and now it should definitely be in there. It should have been in there before already. And now it's definitely referenced here. Core E WWAudio. It should be there. Yeah. Let's see if that changes anything. Build, cancel. Configure. Generates. Let's see. General. It's not here. It's not there. Instead, it's having the folder here. It should be the audio folder should be here, not here. Right? That's weird. Yeah. Why is this folder here? Let's put a test here. A. Yeah. Let's see what that does. There's no AAA. What is happening? I don't understand. Something is not right. Why is this not including here? I don't understand. Core E, WWAudio. Is a dependency. Yeah. For some reason, it's not accepting it. If we put a dot here. I'm really, I don't know what to say. I don't know what the issue is. Somehow the include directory for audio does not get through. And it's probably some stupid issue somewhere. Some stupid misconfiguration. But I can't put my finger on it. I don't know where it is. Oh boy. The joy of the CMake bullshit setup. Yeah. Okay, now there's a core here. Twice. Somehow. Huh. I don't know why it's twice here. That's wild. Okay, let me remove the dot again. Configure. Generates. Okay. Oh, I think I selected the wrong thingy. That was WWAudio. Yeah, okay, so on WWAudio, things are correct. Yeah. This looks good. Then let's go to W3D. And there, things don't look correct. Yeah. So, aha. Aha. I think I know. It needs to be public, right? Yeah. No? Yeah. Needs to be public. Yeah. I think it needs to be target link libraries public. Like that. And then we do the same on download. Could that be? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will work. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Core, there it is. WWAudio, perfecto. Perfecto. Now I do wonder, why do we have this include directory then though? I don't know. So this is correct. I don't know why there is this include directory. It shouldn't be there. Where is this coming from? I have no clue. Maybe from this one here. ZWW common. Yeah. Right. So I think we can remove this guy, and this one as well. Yeah. Core WW Vegas. Yeah. And the same here. Audio and download, right? Yeah. Oh man. Let's try this again. Reloads. Okay. Then let's compile. Let's see what happens. Oh, there are some errors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Because now this guy doesn't know WWAudio. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I guess we need to maybe we need to hook it up here. Well, set www common. Set www common. So we remove this guy here, and that apparently is a problem. Yeah. Well, maybe we add it to. No, we would have to. Core WW common. We probably have to put it here. WWAudio. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's do cancel, configure. Man. Let's see. Good. And we still get errors. Oh boy. Common debug is now failing. Oof. 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 Download debug. Download debug. Oh. Is that because we removed some other stuff here? Probably. What did we remove? Let me see. We removed this here. Core WW Vegas needs access to download. Include. Yeah. Well, it's different though. SK. Core E download. Core E download. Interface. Oh, I just realized public download include. Okay, I have the feeling that I'm doing too many changes here right now. Let me revert these download changes and let's tackle this in a separate change. Yeah. So we reset this guy. We also reset this guy. We just want audio to compile, yeah. Can also revert this one here. Download, okay, audio. Okay, I just wanted to get it to compile with audio. How hard can it be? Let me also revert this guy. And this guy. Okay. Then let's do configure. Okay, let's hope for the best. I think this WWAudio CMake setup needs a big cleanup. It's quite a mess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me stage these guys. Okay, no compile error so far. That is promising. Okay, let me see if Thompson's has not other changes open. Author Thompson's. Okay, here's one here and the other are drafts. Okay, what is each state here? Needs conflicts resolved. Okay. Maybe I can do that after we are done this. Yeah. When we're done moving with audio, maybe we can do the rebasing here on this one. Okay, do we have an error? We do. Shit. Ugh. Okay, linker errors. Yeah. Linker errors. Oh, I'm really trying my best here, but CMake setup is messing with my brain. Yeah. It absolutely is. Okay, what's the problem now then? So it's a linker error in the W3D. Okay. Listener handle class. Initialize. What is this? Huh. Listener handle. Huh. What? Why is this now suddenly popping up? I don't understand. Where is this coming from? Huh? That is wild. Where's this coming from? Listener handle class. Listener handle class. Initialize. I don't understand where this suddenly comes from. Why was this not an issue before? Why is this an issue now? Huh? Man. Listener handle. WWAudio. WWAudio. Why is... Oh, man. Public. Core E audio. Core E audio. WWAudio. Core E audio. Listener handle CPP. Is that included here? Listener handle. Yeah, here. It is there. It's an interface. Good, let's go back to here, audio. Core E audio, public. Maybe it shouldn't be public. Yeah, maybe it should. Maybe it should be public. Maybe it should be private. Okay, then we would need to expose. Let me go here. Okay, let's put the WWAudio here. Then we go here and we put this guy here. Yeah. And we put this guy here. All right. Let's see what happens now. Configure. Man. Let's see what we get now. He force pushed the branch 21 times. Jesus Christ. Okay. 21. That's a lot. Okay, so this is Unify Generals. Please compile, please. I just want to get it to compile. How hard can it be? Can we perhaps get rid of a few more compile warnings? I think it would be good if someone can get rid of more compile warnings across the projects. without breaking compatibility. Okay, so far it looks promising. Yeah, no error so far, that's good. Yeah. I hope that keeps up. Okay, finally it did compile. Holy shit, that was hard for some reason. I didn't find the right screws, I guess. There. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so we added audio here. Yeah. Here we moved downloads. I'm surprised that this one is commented out here. We also see this guy here. Okay, so this we can remove, this as well. Okay, now I do wonder, here, no, core, here. So is audio needed here, and why is download not needed then here? I guess if download is not needed here, then audio shouldn't also be needed here, right? Let me try that. So we can move this one up here. All right, let's try that. Error. Okay, so this actually errors. Okay, well then stop. But interesting that download is not needed here then. WW common. Download is not needed there. Why not? I don't know. Here we should probably also say core audio. Audio debug download. Yeah, I don't know why this one is not required here. Also, why do we have a dot here? Why is that required? This to me looks not necessary, this dot here. Let me remove that. But what do I know? Let's see. Let's see. Error. Huh. Okay. That's why. Okay, that's weird. I see. Okay, then let's do cancel here. Let's put the dot back and we move this download here. Okay, cancel. Let's hope for the best now. Man. It should compile now. Yeah. Perhaps do one at a time. Small steps. Okay, what's happening here? It has built. Okay, fantastic. Good, so this builds, then I think I will go with this for now. And I think we need some cleanup here afterwards. Yeah, good. Let me create a new branch. Move WWAudio. Somehow that was more difficult than I expected. Yeah, that was hard somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the question is now this thing here still necessary? I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, let's leave it. Okay, so this is a core move WWAudio. How did we name this in the past? Hold on. Label unify. Okay, move WW library files to core. Then we rename this. I like to put it into my folder and push. Okay. Okay, this is for Thompson's project. No, labels, unify. Unify. This change moves all WWAudio library files to core. The files were an exact match between generals and the 0 hour. Then this relates to 555. Yeah. Is that the correct number? Yeah. Library files as an interface to core. The files were an exact match between generals and 0 hour. Okay, then that should do. Then here we can modify this. Save. Okay, and then afterwards only WW3D2 needs to be moved. It still has a dependency on WW3D2, which is not in core. Let's put that here. WWAudio has a dependency on which is not in core. Okay, then let me send that to Thompson's. Moving WWAudio files. Okay. Good. Then next we do we take this guy, 0 hour editions. Thompson's here, yeah. ZH editions. Yeah. Okay. What do we do with it? We will rebase it onto main, and main probably want to fetch it. Okay. Merge. And there are conflicts, yes. No conflicts here, okay. Yeah. This one needs to be... Let me search for this guy here. For some reason it's not found. So here. Okay, so it needs to look like that. So we take this guy. Okay, and then we move this here and paste it there. And that should do. Internal, RTS internal, if def, RTS internal. What's up with that? Base. So this was deleted, or what happened here? Let me open projected shadow. CPP line 126. Okay, so it looks like it was just removed. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Commit. Okay, let me push this guy. Files changed, 77 only now. Merged main into this branch. Well, I mean, it's already visible here. Okay, so this looks good. Pass single bit from ini. Oof. Oof. This will take a while to review now. Why is this changed? I have no clue why this one here has changed, but okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Win get enabled. Gadget checkbox toggle. Okay, how about we take some notes here? It's game window. It's new function. It's new function. Don't check in until Matt has reviewed. Okay. This one, oof. Right, this won't work. Right. Internal. Rename to RTS. RTS internal. Then we do debug. RTS debug. shit. Okay, looks like we have a bit of a problem here. Let me reset these guys. Let me change branch to main. Debug. Okay, so there are a bunch of debugs that have not been touched. Okay, let's fix that. Replace. Internal. RTS. Internal. Profile. RTS. Profile. And what else? Profile. There was one else. Profile. Was that all? Release. Release. RTS. Okay, that's no hit. Okay. Okay, let me see if that compiles. Actually, first let's see if it looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Let me configure. Generate. Good, looks like we first need to make a change for this guy. Create branch. Refactor. Debug internal. Okay, let's fix RTS debug, RTS internal, RTS profile, names. Fix missing renames, renaming, fix missing rename. Yeah. Okay, I will push this guy. But we first wait until this has compiled. Yeah, why am I not surprised that the renaming wasn't complete? Of course it's not. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, let's push it. So this is a follow-up for this one. Let me change the title of this one. Change debug internal profile release. Let's say rename debug internal profile release to RTS debug RTS internal RTS profile RTS release. It's quite a bit long, isn't it? How about we rename it to rename these with RTS prefix. Rename these with RTS prefix. I think that's a simpler description of this, yeah. Okay, so we got this guy. Then we create this one here. Follow up for this. This change renames a few more macros that were missed in 780. Labels refactor. This is for OmniBlade. Let me send it to him so he sees it. Small refactor. Okay, cool. Then next step we go, yeah, we need to wait till this is merged. Yeah. And then when this is merged, then we can go back to this guy here, which is currently failing right now, probably because of the debug thingy. Okay, we got some compile errors. I wonder if I did a mistake. Possible. Yeah. Maybe. What is this here? Unifies the implementations. Why does this have a dependency on file system? We'll add Omni blades here. Good. Good. I think we are now blocked by reviews here in this case. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Then I think I will take a break now. It has been 2 hours 30. Yeah. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.